Some tips I would give while building this board is for the encoder to put it on the PCB before putting on the plate. It's for the PC plate, the encoder was just like a little bit too big to put on afterwards, so that's why I recommend putting the encoder on the PCB first and then putting on the plate. And then whenever you're putting the plate back inside the keyboard, this USB actually comes out. So what I would recommend is sliding this one out and putting it on the plate and sliding the USB with the plate in at the same time instead of trying to go underneath, because this is removable. Sure. So going back to the encoder, you have to make sure that it's seated correctly, because if one side is too high, your encoder will actually rub against like the side that it's not even on, so you have to make sure it's even. And then also for the PC plate, make sure all your switches are fully seated. But the Zaku switches were a little loose on the PCB, so I had to solder one side, push it in to make sure it's fully seated, and then solder in the other side. But other than that, it's a beautiful board. I'm really glad I got to build it. This is going to be my personal. I'm going to try the Zakus for a few days, but I have a feeling I might be rebuilding this pretty soon. But yes. Okay. So I actually was in the middle of doing my stabilizers, but whale. Look what we have here. This is the board we're going to be building today. This is the Linworks Whale75. Yeah, so I'm not using this plate. I'm going to be using a PC plate. There were two layouts, but I went with the encoder. Right here, the rotary encoder. The other layout was the F13. And there were a couple different colors. There was like a green, a red. So this one is the lavender. Hi, Keaton. But yeah, so if you look at this USB cutout, it's really pretty. And then you can look at the side. Ooh, what is that? That's just a little speck. You can look at the back. So I'm sure some of you recognize that. When I built the other whale. But yeah. And then this part's pretty cool, this front. But yeah, so this is what we are going to be building today. I'm going to be using a PC plate and Zaku switches. And then the other thing I wanted to show you guys is this finally came in. It's a Kinko Orza Shiba Inu keycap. She actually made the like the yellow or red Shiba, and I was like, is there any chance you would make a black and tan one? And she didn't realize like black and tan Shiba was her thing, so I sent her a picture and she was like, oh my god, I have to make it. So you can actually buy these, I think. I don't know if she still has any for sale, but they were on her store. These are actually inspired by Ginkgo. I'll link her Instagram for you guys. But yeah. Yeah, this keycap is inspired by our Shiba Inu. Let's see, Instagram. Thready keycaps. Hello, look at the 75 board I'm gonna be building today. Yeah, this went in group buy, I think last December, and we just got it. So it's about like a 7-month lead time. Yeah. This one was This was like 550 group buy. Not to mention shipping was kind of expensive, but this is a chonker. Typing angle looks steep. It's not as bad as it's not as high as say like the F1. And then if you add like a wrist rest, it's actually fine. Yeah, he actually got a GMMK Pro that he's getting Cerakoted that I am going to be building. I have banana splits. Yeah, he got the GMK Pro. Hi, Cloud Renee. But yeah, this is the board we're going to be building today. Yes, this one has multiple colors. There's like a burgundy, a military greens, there's a lavender. But yeah, showing off my little Geekark keycap. This is a midway that I built yesterday. I changed this to arrow keys. How are y'all doing today, though? Hello, hello. So I'm gonna finish doing my stabilizers. Then we can get started. I actually finished lubing my switches this morning. I was gonna do it last night, and I just like got caught up doing like the YouTube video for the midway and whatnot, and then by the end of it, I was just like, I'm tired, and I went to bed. Yeah, my Shiba came in. So it's actually inspired by here. There's actually a whole explanation about what it's named after. So the name is not related to keyboards, holds meaning to us. Deeply rooted here in Westminster, California, there is a city named Midway City, in which Bolsa Avenue, where the brand name comes from, is the main street. Oh yeah, because the whales just got shipped out recently. It's a pretty nice board. Yeah. Did anyone hit a win on the Midway raffle? The limited edition? Anyone hit? No? Oh no. Patty, you just built your Maha? Your Maja? Oh wait, this is wrong. You don't know which B to use? What are your choices? Frank, sounds like you should just take my midway. Because it's exactly what you want. Right? No, I'm just kidding. It's mine. It has my logo engraved. You're not gonna want it. Yeah, it's my logo. No one would ever buy it. Dude, my logo looks really nice. I'll show you guys. Ooh. I think it is the only navy midway with copper. Wait, yeah. You like the copper weight? Try not to get the. I'm trying not to get my desk mat dirty since it's like brand new, but I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. I'm also trying something new. So these are extra mortuary stab wires that I had. And I'm gonna try and see if I can use it with the C3. I feel like C3 wires are a little flimsy. I like the mortuary stabs a lot more, but I don't have any more of these parts, so I think it should be fine. We'll see. We'll see. I'll test it out. I don't use 60%, but I changed this to arrow key, so maybe it's not as bad. We'll see. This container is just like, I bought this a while ago, but I just never used it from Key Company. Actually, I don't think I need that much. I finally used all my Divinity Key and my Bolsa ones that they sent me. When people buy like the big like containers, I wonder, do you guys actually use all of that? Like, I know I use a lot, but I don't know. I just feel like that big one, unless you're like constantly building, I think it went for like $100, like for one of those big ones. I think, was it Prevail that had it? But it's just like a lot of lube. Oh shoot. Yeah, it's like a lot of lube, and I wonder if like, do people truly use that much? Yeah, like I could see like a streamer, because if they're like constantly lubing, or if you do like lube services, but for like an enthusiast, really? I don't know. I just heard like people were buying big jugs of it for like $100. Seems worse until you realize you're never gonna use it all. I think I would use that much lube. I think I would. But I don't know. Yeah, I should just like lube all these. Lotion alternative, no. I'm using these C3 stabs to match the lavender board color. Thought about using the rocks, but then I decided like I wanted to be extra and use matching color stabs. I was watching Teha yesterday, and he saw me in chat and he was like, XX dubs, you're gonna be in my next vlog. And I was like, I guess whenever I went to California. I think they're too tight sometimes, yeah. I'm actually mix matching. We'll see if this works. I don't know if it will. I feel like it's designed not to, but we'll see. I just had extra stabilizer wires from my mortuary stabs, but I didn't have any more of the housings. So I'm gonna try and see if it works. Could work, could not work. I think in theory it should work. You're basically a celebrity? No way. I would say for keyboard streamers, I'm like top 20. Hi Quappa, I'm doing good. How are you? Hi Alex. I don't think I'm top 10. I don't think so. Maybe like top 15. I think, oh yeah, I think in terms of knowledge, I probably know the least. I'm trying to learn more. You guys know I am, but it's just so hard for me to be like as like analytical as some people. You know? I feel like I don't know much about keyboard design. I'm trying to learn, but it's just one of those things like if you ask me about design, I can kind of explain it, but not really. Most of the time for me it's like, oh yeah, this board is pretty, you know? I've only built 2 boards and encountered problem with Taro stabs first time ever. Oh really? I've actually used Duroc stabs the least, believe it or not. And I think that's just because I'm a sucker for C3 colors. Top 3 keyboard streamers. Who are the top 3 keyboard streamers? Teha by like a mile. I would say Apiary and Alex Sotos. I would say those are top 3. My top 3? I can't say. If I say who my top 3 is, it's gonna cause drama. 100%. Hi, Testy. Yeah. I can't say. It really would cause drama. But no, because then people would be like, I'm not in your top 3. What the heck? The heck? You don't like me, XX Dubs? I'm not trying to create any drama, you know. It's the height. It's the different profile. SA is gonna be really tall. So if you like really tall keycaps, then you can go with SA. Yeah. If you're gonna be gaming a lot, I feel like SA is not very common when it comes to gaming, if that helps you out any. Keaton, I think you're the only one that uses the highlight message. I rarely see anyone else use it. What color knob? You're gonna see it. Where is it? Where did I put it? Oh shoot. It's like a light gold. It's somewhere around here. Hold on. I'll show you after I finish these stats. Hello XX Dubs, you're excited for Tejas? Oh my gosh, you heard that? Will there be a VOD of this build? Yes. I'm going to upload it to YouTube as well. I'll highlight it and then upload it to YouTube. Any post build thoughts on the midway pad? Yeah, I really like it. I really like the switches, but I think it's because I spring swapped it, but it's really like poppy. Feels good. Yeah, but how are you listening to it all? That's my question. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna watch the VOD and Teja's just gonna talk about how much I eat. You like the build? Did you see my Twitter post? I uploaded the TikTok as well. I'm pretty much gonna do photos, YouTube, typing test video, and then a quick TikTok summary. I'm gonna try and do that from now on. The TikTok summary thing is like a little bit new, but I've been having a lot of fun doing it. Okay. So the thing about having cats is like, I don't know what I misplaced or what they jumped on my desk and like took away. So I don't know where the knob is, but I'll find it eventually. I swear it was on my desk. It was on my desk. And now it's not. Let's see. Oh, it's right here. Thank you. Yeah, it's right here. I can't see that. I can't see it. Because when I look here, it's literally hidden because I have like, look at all these desk mats I have. So it's like hidden behind there. But thank you. Alright, look at the PCB. Right here. Ooh. Sorry about my my birds in the background. Dude, I have a lot more dust mats, they're just in the other room. Oh, okay. First one. I kind of want to do 7U. What do you guys think? No? No? Because then it would be symmetrical. You don't think so? You don't think so? Alright, alright. I haven't tuned this one, so... Alright, alright, alright. You guys are lucky this time. I mean, I actually don't have a preference. I just thought maybe it would look better. But in terms of utility, it's almost the same to me. The only thing that it's like, I don't care if it looks good, I just refuse to do it is split backspace. I don't care how good split backspace might look on a board, I ain't doing it. Unless I'm like forced to. Otherwise, it's all relatively the same. Me? I'm not a fan of split. I actually considered getting the Lilac Whale75, but couldn't care for 75 layout. I feel like there have been a lot of 75 boards recently, right? Like you had Gok 7V, the Tomo, GMMK Pro, what else? Like there's just a lot of 75% boards recently. Adela? Is that the Canon key one? Hi, Silence. I'm doing good. We are building a Whale75. Really pretty board. Doing the stabilizers right now. Keeb, thank you. It's very pretty. I'm gonna be using Geekark black on white keycaps, and I'm gonna be using the. I think I have the purple accents. The Taro. I think that's what it's called. I got GMK Lavender and Tuzi, so I think when those come, I'm gonna put them on the whale. So this is a personal build for me. All my tattoos? Thank you. Thank you. I love my tattoos. A lot of people actually told me before, like, you're gonna regret it. You know, I have not regretted them once. You like the holy mod? Nice. I have not tried it out. There are a couple mods that I haven't tried out. So like tape mod, I haven't tried that. The Tempest tape mod. There's also holy mod, the Upsy mod. Am I ever gonna get them colored? No, some of them are black and white, some of them are just line work, and that's perfectly fine with me. I feel like I don't really need to color them in. GMK Botanical. I guess you guys mostly see like this arm, right? Because I have more tattoos in the forearm on this arm. But I have a lot of tattoos here too. You just can't, yeah, see. I have so much more than what you see. But you just see this arm the most. Oops. I think the worst comment I've gotten about my tattoos is like, you ruined your like beautiful skin. And I'm just like, ugh. First of all, it is my skin. It's just like, my tattoo shouldn't bother you. No, the boat guy was pretty bad too. Hi, Gerald. Hello. I finally made it to one of your streams. I like the music. I want to play my music, but I don't want to get flagged. Thanks for stopping by. No, it was a good time. Hi, Kind Nyan. Hello. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. So it looks like I have to put the knob on first before I do put the plate on. Hi everyone, stream is pretty chill, thank you. Thank you, Ravias? Did I say that right? Worst thing is music doesn't show up on my VODs. Yeah, I should do something about setting that up. Also, Rena, if you want to make me a playlist, I would be honored. It's like the music you make, right? That's kind of weird. That's kind of, yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay. So the plate sits on top of the USB. Right here. And I have to do it like this. Okay, that's fine. Let me test the stabilizers before I put on the other switches. Today we're gonna be making Zaku's. We're gonna be using Zaku's. These have been lubed. Just the springs and the stems. I did not do railing. I like city pop. The Zaku switches are pretty interesting. I can show you guys. Yeah, let me show you guys. Look how big this spring is. It's actually one of the biggest springs I've worked with. Kind of crazy. I haven't used switches with this kind of spring yet, so pretty excited. It makes the switches very springy. I know that might seem obvious, but I don't know how else to describe it. Okay, let's see. Right here. Alright, sounds good, Rena. Thank you. Hey Mason, what's up? Did you see on Mythic Sylvanas? Limit has a hunter in. Yeah, he's doing great. No, hunters still suck. Oh yeah. Sorry, Mason. Were you guys watching OTV yesterday? Their normal raid? See, Johnny and I? We helped OTV get normal Sylvanas. Johnny was top of the meters. They freaking pogs out on ads. Meanwhile, I hit like a wet noodle. When I'm not in my cooldown windows. Yeah. Oh wait, actually let me take this off. I asked for PI on pull and they were Scar's just like PI Patricia and everyone's like, who is Patricia? And he's like, oh, wiki. I did not get PI on pull. Sad. They're so confused. Okay. I think it might be the plate that's causing the rattle. Hold on, let me screw these in. Just to make sure. Because there is rattle, but I don't know if that's because of the plate is still on or... Let me put it down. I'm pretty sure it's the plate causing the rattle. I'm like 80% sure. Okay, yeah, that sounds fine. Okay, that sounds fine. That sounds fine. Okay, that sounds fine. This one could use a bit more. Also, Kind Ion said, sorry, I read it, but I didn't respond. But I finished your first build. Thank you for all the sweet tips and advice you give during your stream. That makes me so happy. If you're still here, Kind Ion, I'm glad I could help. I actually learned I learned a lot of things from like other streamers that I watch too. So, kind of nice to hear that, you know, we're just passing the knowledge down. Alright. So So I'm gonna seat the switches now. This plate is like a little tight. I think one of the worst things I'm afraid of is like snapping a PC plate. Also, did it come with LEDs? Oh, can I add LEDs if I want? Should we add LEDs? I think we do. Oh, it's from Underglow? But it's like right here. Like for the numpad, escape, and scroll, you can put like LEDs here, right? White. Also, Ringo, you have Calcifer. That's like the most sought after one right now for the sub badges. Your sub badge is Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. Yeah. Does anyone remember? Is long side circle or is long side square? I guess I can look it up. I don't remember. Actually, I think I can test it. I can test it. Sick. Okay. Hi, Tosaib. Congrats on your group buy. You're done. For now, right? Did it come with LEDs? I don't think so. Did your... I don't think it came with LEDs, but I had LEDs on my own. You didn't win the midway? There's still the standard one you can win. There's another chance for you. Okay, so it's long side goes on circle. I got mine from One Up Keyboards. Your whale didn't come with the LED, right? Here, I actually have a better idea. Oh, shoot, that's scary. You need to buy some? Yeah, I think I either got mine from Kono or from One Up Keyboard. Oh, jeez. These are on really tight. So what I'm gonna do, since this plate is a little tighter, is I'm gonna seat the switches into the plate first. and then put on the PCB after. I think that's because these are like a little, the housings are not, at least for the Zaku's, they're not very tight on the plate, so it's kind of flimsy. And since the PC plate is a little stiffer, I'm gonna seat the switches in the plate first. Did I get my magical girl? No, I saw that the portico shipped out though. But I did not get a magical girl portico. Trying to be careful not to snap the plate. But no, I have not got my magic girl. I did get an email notification about my GMK Bertrama. Yeah. I actually got Birch because I got the whiskey because I was a little sad I couldn't get Rudy. And it kind of reminded me of Rudy, so I got Birch. Even though the sets aren't like, they're not that close, but Bertrama's so nice, yeah. I'm waiting on mine right now. Did you already get yours? You slept on it? Damn. Yeah, these switches and this plate is extremely tight. I don't know how it's gonna be for other switches, but you just need to be careful not to snap this plate. I actually got this as a birthday present from Sus Sports. Chongosaurus. Yeah. He knew I was looking. Yeah, it's a great birthday gift. Super nice of him. Yeah.
I don't see your tea.
It's in the bag. It's like a green bag.
Huh?
Like a green bag.
Green bag. Seems red.
Like the bag is like the tea bag is like the inside's red.
Green bag, do you know what it's called?
It's like tea something. It's like peppermint.
Huh?
It has like peppermint in it. Connor's making me tea. Non-caffeinated. I really like hibiscus tea. I don't know why. It's just so good. Normally, I just drink water, but me and hibiscus tea, we get along. I don't even need to sweeten it. I think it's just good on its own. Yeah, this blood orange hibiscus. It's pretty good. But the one I'm about to drink has like hibiscus and peppermint. You like how it's pink colored? Yeah. Is that the Tina store in a glass jar? It looks like jam. Yeah, it's like red. It looks red. I looked at Met Market and there's surprisingly a handful of whales on sale. I think it's such a pretty board. I think people bought to flip it. That seems like so weird to me. That's like a really long-term investment to try and like flip. It doesn't seem worth it. Unless they're like constantly in group buys. But even still. I don't know. It's just weird to me. Buying keyboards to flip. It's very common, right? It just doesn't seem like a good long-term investment. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, this is getting kind of scary. I don't know if it's these switches or... Yeah, try a different one. Unless it's local, yeah. Oh, Booncates, thank you for the follow, by the way. I think like keycaps, it's like fair game. Oh shoot. But keyboards just seem a little different. Huge. I feel like I'm gonna break this plate. I feel it. Keycaps? It could just be like people who really, really want the set and that's like the only set they want, so... Oh, keyboards. Oh. I mean, same thing, it's just like... If you think like, oh, that's my like endgame board. You know? Maybe that's how people justify it. You know, I'm only gonna buy this one keyboard, so... You go from the center? Yeah. I've been like trying different ways, like going row by row, but somehow I always come back to the go from the sides and go in. I don't think I would pay that much for a board. Unless it was like less than 5 units. It was like super like special, like super novelty. You know? But even still, I'd be like really hesitant. Oh, Zoe, thank you for the 10-month resub. Welcome back. Your Calcifer? Congrats. That's like the most popular one, it seems. 25 public units. Oh, really? Is that how it's gonna be for Wampus? Wampus is like 20 units as well. Congrats on your Calcifer. You guys didn't know I got new sub badges. They're all from Studio Ghibli movies. They're very cute. Have badges going all the way to up to 8 years. Kind of crazy. Really? People are offering 3K? Oh my goodness. That's so expensive. 3,000 for group buy spot? Jeez, how did they do the group buy spots? Raffle? Oh, damn. How much did the board go for? Group buy. Who's the streamer that really likes the Bower? I think it's Tim. I think Tim is the one who really likes Bower.
A little bit extra in here, it's nice.
Thank you.
It's okay, you know how to portion it out. Flat glass. Fine, I need to remake it. It's not bad.
It's fine. Thank you. Is there a key cult raffle right now? I'm trying to win a key cult right now? Oh, they're doing a giveaway right now? Ooh, good luck. Hi, Goro. Good luck, everybody. Is it free key cult? Or it's like a spot to buy a key cult? Giveaway? Dang. I'm working at the moment. Otherwise I would enter. Okay. I'm gonna tie up my hair. You'll want to and send it over? Alright. Thanks. Appreciate ya. I stand viewers who know how to build keyboards, but they send it to me regardless so I can build it. Those people are so nice. Bless you. I just know. We're just on the same wavelength. Yeah. Alright, you guys ready to solder? I kind of wonder... Okay, so with the rotary, you want to put it on top before you put the plate on, because the way with at least the PC cutout is that the legs, you see, the 3 pins that you solder, like it's not big enough for you to put it through the hole. So I would recommend you put this on first, put the encoder on first and the plate on after, because the 3 legs right here prevent it from like you doing it after. Does that make sense? Hopefully this helps people out, but yeah, it's just like, at least with a PC plate, the hole is not big enough for you to put the encoder afterwards. So, and then yeah, see the 3 pins right here, 2 pins, and then the 2 on the side like this. So you know it's this side because this side has 3, 1, 2, 3, and this side has 2. Yeah, put the encoder on before you put on the plate. Yeah. The OLEDs you can actually, the LEDs you can do afterwards, but the encoder you have to do first. At least with the PC plate. Hi Dutch, what's up? Yeah, how are you doing? Kono or 1UP keyboards? Do the LEDs come with the board? I did not see any LEDs that came with the board. But I have them separate. Nice! Dude, your TikTok videos are always so like aesthetically pleasing. I want to learn from you. Always so like cinematical. I love it. Cinematical is not a word, right? They're always so cinematic. Oh, did you? I can't wait to see. Alright, I'm gonna turn on my fan. So it definitely makes it kind of awkward to solder, but that's okay. The reason I say that is because like the board is not like flush, because the encoder kind of raises it, but so I just think when you solder, you want to make sure everything is like properly seated. So I'd recommend doing one side and then pushing it, making sure it's seated, and then doing the other side instead of doing both at once. Okay, so you see it's like a kind of like a dome and you're like, oh no, that looks bad, but it's actually because it's not pushed in all the way. But you see, as soon as I push it in all the way, it's like a TP. And that's kind of how I tell sometimes if it's not like properly seated, is if it becomes a dome, but I know I've been using like the same amount of solder throughout. So now that I have one side properly all the way in, and the second side is just easy. Prop the other side? Oh yeah, that's pretty smart. I don't know what I would prop it with. Now it's like too high. There's such a nice color on the whale. Yeah, it really is. Yes, so for those who may be watching and they're kind of struggling, if you're like struggling with like how to seat the switches properly, do one side, and then push it in, and make sure you know it's like fully flushed. And once you do one side, then you can do the second side. Because I think some people may have been struggling because of the encoder throwing it off, but. Guess I'll just do the encoder now. And then same thing with the encoder. Just do one side, push it in, make sure it's flush. And then do the other side. Ooh. I hate when it splashes. It's always like, ugh, scares me. Okay. Alright. How do I like it? I like it a lot because it's really good for my small hands. I'm gonna do these so I can just cut them off. But yeah, I like it because it fits in my hand perfectly. So 100. Alright, I think that's it for the LEDs. Now I'm just gonna clip these so it's like easier for me to solder the rest. What did I eat today? I ate brown pork with rice and fried tofu. Sounds good, right? Okay, I'm gonna go back to this side. A week? Yeah, I could do it for a week. For sure. A month? For 500? Eh. This seems too little. I could probably do it for a month. Yeah. But I would be a little hesitant. 1K? Oh yeah, I'd do it for 1K. Magic kitchen or magic closet? Magic kitchen. What would a magic closet do? Oh, no, I would do magic kitchen for sure. It needs, I mean, that's still like, that's still really nice. Cooked or not. You're terrible with snacks, me too. Me too. Oh, Mordred, you're Calcifer too! Oh. Yeah, so when building this, I would definitely recommend soldering. Like, there's just so many times where, like, they're not seated all the way. At least for these switches, for Zaku's. I don't know how they are with others, but just making sure you do one side, checking if it's seated all the way, and then doing the second side. Would you rather never have to sleep again or eat again? You can do both, but you don't need it. Probably sleep. Really? You probably do eat? Oh, yeah. I mean, but you can still, like, sleep, right? The soldering's taking me longer than usual because I'm like going back and making sure. I would say like out of all the switches I've made sure that they were seated, maybe like only 3 of them were like fully seated. Thanks. You haven't watched Your Name yet? Silent voice is good too. Hi, Voodoo. What's up? I have to stay up late tonight because Bongo Cat Monoke collaboration goes up at 7 a.m. for me. It's either I go to bed early or I wake up. Or it's either go to bed early, wake up early, or I just don't sleep. No, they haven't said it yet. Hi, Sam. No, I'm just gonna stay up, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna stay up. Who needs sleep? You're gonna be there for 3 hours. True. Holy bobas? I think brass is the more popular, but I think it depends on like what you're trying to go for. Like brass is gonna be more stiff, PC is gonna be softer, but I think most people go brass for holy bobas. Yeah, tactiles are brass. Yeah, it just depends on what you're trying to go for. If you don't like stiff, then don't go brass. PC may be the way. I prefer PC plates, but that's because I like a softer typing experience, so. Power nap? I could. Wee. Okay, biking. The encoder should be under the plate, yeah. So, earlier I was saying that you want to put the encoder on before you put on the plate because especially if you have PC, because the 3 pins at the front aren't, they make it too big for you to put the plate first. So I put the encoder on first and then I put the plate over it. Normally, if I had a choice, I would do encoder last, just so when I soldered, it makes everything like more even when I'm soldering. But because I couldn't put the plate afterwards, or I couldn't put the encoder afterwards, I had to put the encoder on first. Does that make sense? I feel like I might have scrambled it. But TLDR, the encoder is too big for you to put on afterwards, so you have to do it before. David, are you feeling better, by the way? Nice. Glad to hear. Did you like it? You enjoyed it? Nice. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. I think it just depends on the mood I'm in. You put it under first and now the plate won't fit over it? You don't know? can you send me a picture? Yeah, is this seated in all the way? I'll show you what mine looks like. So here's my encoder. Here it is fully seated. Soldered in. But yeah, see, it should be... I put it on first. It's pretty even with the rest of them. But if you look right here, like the 3 pins, those are going to be underneath. I just like a Studio Ghibli theme. So I just picked random characters that I liked. Oh, you've never seen one? You should definitely watch them. Oh, I love my neighbor Totoro. Howl's Moving Castle is really good. If you like something more serious, I would suggest Princess Mononoke. Oh, it will wobble. You have to solder it to like put it in place. Yeah, mine wobbled too. Yeah, you have to solder it to put it in place so it stops wobbling. So what I do is I try to make sure it's flush, and then I do one side, and then I push it down to make sure it's all the way in, and then I do the same thing with the other sides. Hi, Silence. Oh, you gotta go? Alright, see you later. Thank you. Stupid bullets, hello. If you're trying to see what I'm building right now, it's exclamation point build. The keyboard is what I use, like what keyboard I'm using as my daily. We are almost done. Alright. Now the side. Hi, Xinyu. Hello. I think we made John cry yesterday. I know, he really was. I think he just like froze. Good for him though. Is this seated okay? I think the right side, you can push it down a little bit more. Yeah. But if it doesn't go down anymore, then try soldering it. Yeah. It looks pretty even though. It's just, I think the right side is a little high up. Just a little though. He deserves it? Yeah, 100%. Did you? Yeah. Saku, the springs are really tall. double spring. Have you used them? You can't imagine typing on. They're very bouncy. I feel like I can't get the feel for a Switch until like I type on a board with them. Dude, I like 55, 58 as well. I like light spring, so we'll see. Can you send a picture of like the back of the plate? I think it looks fine if you want to keep it like that, but if you can show us like what the back looks like, their side won't fit under the plate. I mean, if you can't push it down anymore, then... Do you think it's like the sides blocking it? Like the two big clips? Making it so you can't push it down? Our own Voodoo Bear is a streamer now. We went from hot tubs and pools to ASMR to makers and crafting. Man, I'm like hunchback so badly. Holy cow. Alright. I kind of want to redo mine. Let's have a look-see. Oh, so you're saying like the part that's like far right won't like fit inside the plate, right? Have you tried like, because mine fit inside the plate. Can you try to like finagle it so it becomes like more even? Or did it fit in before? Hi, Michael. Yeah. But mine fits inside the plate. He's just saying his encoder is like too big to like fit inside the plate. Oxy's suggesting filing it down. Yeah, 75s have been... There's a lot of them for sure. Yeah. Think the brass plate's just too tight? Hi, Sandy. How you doing? Yeah, you might have to sand down if it's way too tight. Working on things? Ooh. You got something new in the works? Perhaps? I can't wait to see it. Any leaks? Man, we're just like vultures. Leaks? Or seagulls, I'd say. Time to test everything. Yeah, we're all like, leaks? Hi, Instigator. Hello. Good afternoon or evening. Been lurking for a while. Nice. What do you think about the board so far? Any impressions? Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. Alright. We're good. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands. Actually, let me clean up the back. The back's not looking very good. Honestly, it looks fine, but I do like having clean boards. What do whales like to chew? Blubber gum? Alright. Alright, Cuppo. You're out of here. You guys know I convinced Thickpack or John to buy one of these? Actually, he convinced himself. He wanted it. But... Hi, Tar. Congrats on the midway. I think I saw that you won one. Right? Pretty sure.
Nice.
Hello, Tyson. Good morning. How's your hair doing? Yeah, Tar won a Midway LE edition. Lucky duck. Oh, it's Taro? Oh, I've been calling you Tar this whole time. I'm sorry. Do you prefer Taro? Okay. Well, do you prefer Tar or Taro? Taro? Okay, I'll call you Taro. Oh, really? Alright. The board is clean. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Oh, Taro, thank you for gifting us up. Somi! She's actually another streamer who builds keyboards from time to time. Please check her out. 1D 1G 8 ore. Oh really? You had a choice to pick PC during the group buy. Yeah. It comes with brass, but you could get PC or aluminum. My mom's favorite bubble tea flavor is actually Taro. Just random fact. I always get her Taro milk. Too strong? It tastes like... So I used to be a manager at a bubble tea place. And I remember people ask, like, what does Taro taste like? And the closest thing I've ever gotten to, like, describing it is it tastes like cereal milk. You know when you have, like, cereal and at the end the milk is, like, sweet? It tastes like cereal milk. That's, like, the closest description I can think of. Have I tried poi? I have not. Wait, Tyson, did you end up buying the one in the Discord? The whale? Did you end up buying that person's? They're actually really nice. They give you this, like, it. Oh, nice. The plate, I would say. It's sour, needs lots of sugar. Okay. Sorry, brass plate. Farewell. I had there's this Hawaiian inspired cuisine by my house, and I had a huli huli salmon. This is really good. Oh, I'm gonna try to, like, comes with, like, this mashed potato. I mean, this mac and cheese. Let's see. Can I, like... Oh, yeah, okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, perfect. It's like this huli huli salmon, and then it had like this mac and cheese side. Pretty good. Did this come with... Does it not come with it? Okay. Hooly hooly chicken. I haven't had much Hawaiian cuisine though. Need to... Doing the corners first, making sure it like lines up. Yeah, okay, cool. Try not to make it, I'm gonna try not to make it too tight, just so I can make sure everything else is like aligned. Snacks, I've not. I've never been to Hawaii. I do want to go one day though. I heard it's very expensive. At least the touristy areas are very expensive. The reason I'm not putting it down and screwing it is because of the encoder. Oh really? Thank you. Maybe one day I'll go. One of the places I have not been to yet. One day, one day. Okay. This might sound kind of weird, but my like biggest exposure to like Hawaiian culture is because of Bretman Rock. Put these pom-poms on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why is this so hard? Otto, the keycap maker? Auto works. Yeah, I think Bretman's really funny. Okay, I'm gonna make sure these are tight one more time. You like the feet? Yeah. Pretty cute, right? Okay. Oh, Viklan, thank you for the hose. Hello. Hope Prague has been going well for you. Well, I can't stay in chat, but hope you have a lovely stream. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's going quite good. Shadow Freeze seemed to be doing well. But thank you again. I appreciate it. Any plans on playing Final Fantasy? Me? No. I'm a WoW only person. Have a good rest though. And thanks again. I'm putting Geekark. Geekark. Black on white. I don't have any purple sets. No, what did Asmongold do? What did he do? Wait, that was a fat host. Big Glenn, thank you for the fat host. What the heck? Hello everyone. My name is Patricia, but I do play World of Warcraft. But I also build keyboards. Custom mechanical keyboards. And so that's what I'm doing right now. We're almost finished, so yeah, I play Boomkin in WoW. And everyone's like, wow, you know, Boomkins are doing so well. But the thing with Balance Trade is that it's just within our 3-minute window. And then after that, it's pretty much just like tank damage. I built them for myself. Or are you selling them? It's typically for clients, yeah. Typically people pay for the parts, they send it to me and I assemble it for them. Sometimes I do sell my boards, but I currently don't have any boards for sale. But if anyone was interested in potentially getting like a custom mechanical keyboard, you can always reach out to me on Discord. We can talk about it, but for custom boards, it typically range from like 300 to 500, so it definitely is like a big money sink, but you know, I think having one good keyboard makes a big difference, in my opinion, but I'm biased, you know. But I do help source parts if needed, because you know, sometimes you just like don't know where to start. So if you're just like, hey, I like this keyboard, and you send me a picture, I'd be like, okay, well, you know, you can buy this one, or here's like another alternative. And so I do stuff like that as well. Let's see. Yeah, I'm waiting on GMK Lavender and Tuzi. I did get analog drinks. GMK Future Funk on yours? Dang. Oh, I know, right? But if you're interested in seeing all the keyboards I've done in the past, here, I will link it for you. I don't have a keyboard right now, actually. Let's see. Here, I'll get it for you guys. Alright, so that is a gallery of all the keyboards that I've built. It should be all the keyboards that I've built. I'm gonna get joined GMK Purple Knight? I don't think so. Oh yeah, for sure. There are all kinds of different switches. Do you like the clickies? So blues are clickies. Do you still want the click? There are three types of switches, or three main types of switches. There are clickies, which are blues, so when you click them, you can feel a bump and it makes a click sound. There are tactiles, which have that bump, so you can feel when you press down on them, but it doesn't have the click sound. And there are linears, which don't have the bump. You could try box whites. Those are pretty light, clicky. Oh yeah, I do have a website. Yeah, I would look into maybe box whites. Hail box white switches. Those are a clicky and they're very light. Does anyone know the spring weight for blues versus the spring weight for whites? I actually don't have any beige caps. I'm waiting on my CRP. Okay, yeah. Box whites are lighter. So there you go. So it is less force to press down. Yeah, I'm waiting on CRP. I got like 3 sets. I don't. I got enough for 3 keyboards. That's all you need to know. Oh shoot. Clearly don't know how to count. Is this a volume knob? Yeah, so you can program it to do whatever, but I think most people do use it as a volume knob, yeah. Ooh, this is super tight. Ooh, okay. Oh, I have a good artisan. Ooh! We got our Toki. Yeah, you should try box white switches. If you like a very light clicky. What is a stem typer? Like no keycaps? Oh, what the heck? Okay, let's see. This almost sounds as weird as like numpad racing. Yeah, you can do numpad racing. Oh, is this the wrong one? Now that's weird. The heck? You can do numpad typing tests on monkey types. It's very... Is this my own board? It is. Yes. This is my own board. I have more Tokis. You like it? It's very pretty. What is it, like alt and then FN? Yeah. Mino Keys, thank you for the follow! Hello! You guys don't know who Mino Keys? They are a keyboard vendor based in Canada. They're currently doing the group buy right now for Shiro, her Cloud Bunny desk mat that I have right here. Thank you, I appreciate it. How are you doing? Oh, I love them. Is this normally control? Or is this normally super? Control, okay. Where did I put it? It's right here. Do I know of any third-party knobs that will fit the whale? I do not. That is a question you can probably ask Kevin, though. He'd probably be able to tell you more than I would. Do you not like the knob? Oh, nice. Okay, I actually still have your bag right here. Minokis. Oh, you think the color doesn't fit? Yeah, maybe. I don't know any of the third party though. Oh, on yours? Oh. Yeah, I unfortunately don't know. That's probably something you have to ask Kevin. Wait, okay. Need to screw that in. There's like a screw on the side that you can decide like how high you want the knob and whatnot. Alright, we're done. Ooh. I kind of want to make this the artisan row. Trying to decide. Yeah. Does this throw you guys off? You could be honest. I'm trying to. I don't really have that many purple artisans. As you guys know, this is the freaking hardest part of it all. It's like figuring which artisans to put on it. Let's have this one. This is more like pink. I mean, yeah. Okay, what do you guys think? Lena's gonna have extra knobs at some point. Nice. You guys think these artisans or no artisans? So we can do. So here are options. We can do like the one right here, like this one, or we could put the Shiba and then put these purple ones. Oh, you like it? Thank you. It's very cute, right? I think I like these three artisans. You like these? You like the like the Shiba Inu? There's like not much room to like finagle a keycap puller. I'm trying. Oh god. I'm trying to do it without like scratching the board. It's kind of hard. Oh, shit. Actually, I do want this one. Just a little. I don't have like multiple purple tokies, unfortunately. I think it's this way. Yeah. Okay. Woo! Okay, let me clean up. And I'll do the typing test. What do you guys think? Yay, nay? So far? It's a beautiful board. I'm excited to type on it. Yeah. I'll put these in here for now. Yeah, I have a goop. This is the wisteria goop. You're right. You think switch it? Is it Toki at the bottom? Like that? One thing I do want to do is maybe fix this spacebar a little bit. These are all for the board. Yeah, okay. You're a vampire? Nice. Did you go with PC plate as well? Colloquial robot? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Usagi, hello. Also, welcome to the Vampire Club. Ugh, okay. We're talking about Venthyr Balance Druid. In case you guys are like, she's a vampire? What the heck? We're talking about WoW. What KC is this? KC? What is KC? I think I want to add... Oh, keycap. Oh, this is Geekark black on white with Taro accents. This is the F row. You buy PC Play in the extra sale? Nice. Okay. Looks like a Healer's Dream Mouse. It's really nice. Especially being a druid, I've lots of keybinds. Okay. Okay. I think that's it. Alright. Alright. Oh shoot. Aww. Nice Pokemon sticker. Alright, let's see. Monkey types. Monkey types. Let's see. Do we have... What theme do we use? Taro? Vaporwave? Little Dragon. Let's use Little Dragon. Ooh, Camel Dragon would look really good on here. What's my goat switch? I don't really have like a goat switch. I do have a spring weight I like. I like 55 or 58. If it's that weight, I'll probably like it, so. Hi Katsu, I haven't done the typing test yet, so you're fine. I'm about to do it. Yeah, right on time. All right. Okay, so there's a build for you guys, but this is the Whale75 with a PC plate. We're using C3 stabs that have been lubed with 205G. We're using Zaku switches that have been lubed with 205G as well. This is Geekark black on white with the Taro accents. And yeah. Okay, you guys ready? I feel like I'm gonna do bad. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's only 15 seconds? Oh shoot, sorry. Sorry for the bait. Okay, we go again. Here are the mods. Alright, so once again, this is a Whale75 with a PC plate, C3 stabs with a 205G, and Zaku switches, also with a 205G, and the keycaps we have on here is Geekark black on white with the purple or Taro accents. Yeah. Okay, and that is it for my highlight. Alright, so if you're like me, after you finish building your whale, everything looks good. You go to test your knob and you notice that it's actually opposite. This is for you. So essentially, when I go clockwise, volume is going down. When I go counter, the volume is going up. And that's opposite of what we want. So Linworks is already posted on how to fix this in their Discord under Whale75. But here I'll show you how to do it as well. So you need to download 3 things. You need to download Zdig, QMK Toolbox, and this Linworks Whale75 via fixed knob bin. So after you've downloaded both programs, what essentially you need to do is put your keyboard into bootloader mode. So how you do that is you hold the escape key down. You want to keep holding it, unplug your keyboard, keep holding the escape key, plug your keyboard back. And you should see on QMK Toolbox, you'll see it says, you know, bootloader right here. However, if it doesn't show up, if there is, so I think what they said, yeah, right here. If it says that there's no driver, this is when you use the second program. But since I do have the driver, I can't show you guys what it looks like, unfortunately. But if for some reason in QMK, if it says no device, then you would use this program. And you want to download the right program right here. After you selected the right one, you press install, and this should be the right one. But since I was lucky, I guess, I didn't have to do that. So if yours is not missing from here, what you want to do is you want to find where you downloaded the fixed knob. So here it is for me, right here. And then press flash after you found it. It just takes a little bit. Alright, so now it should be working, and yeah, it is. So if you look, when I go counterclockwise, it's going down. When I go clockwise, it's going up. And that's how you fix it.